Is my hair okay? I didn't check it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing this for no reason.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to Bright Ink. Today we're going to be doing something a little unorthodox.
Yes.
We are going to be telling our life stories to you.
We kind of realized that we haven't actually told you that much about ourselves, our normal lives. So that's what we're doing today.
Here's the kicker. We're gonna do it in 2 minutes. Okay, each. 2 minutes each.
Yeah, 2 minutes each, because that would be ridiculous. So we're just going to try to go through our lives as fast as possible, giving you all of the essential information, and see what happens.
It's gonna be real fun.
So,
Buckle up, Ashley's first.
Starts off, I was born in England. My entire family, generations back, like basically as far as we can tell, is just from the island of the United Kingdom. It was a great childhood. My family moved here in 2004. I was 10 and a half. And that is when I met Talia. I lived there for 2 years. My family moved to Pennsylvania for a year because my dad got a job there, and then that job didn't work out, so then he got a job back in Provo at BYU. So we moved back to Provo after a year, and then writing commenced. Junior high, high school, all of that lovely awkward time, nothing special. College! I love music, I play the flute. I was in an Irish band for a while, which was so fun. I wanted to be an architect, so I started off as a civil engineer. After the first semester of that, I was like, nope. So then I had this huge life crisis of like, what do I actually want to be when I grow up? I wanted to be an author, obviously, but y'all know that's not exactly job security right there. I decided I wanted to teach. I wanted to be a teacher. I loved the idea of being in front of a classroom and inspiring young minds, because that's kind of what writing's about too, you know? And then job security, I was like, math or science, I'll definitely be able to get a job in those. My family's very scientific. My dad teaches mechanical engineering and my sisters both did different sciences. So I decided to go into physics. The more I did it, the more I loved it, which is weird. So I graduated 2016 from Brigham Young University in physics teaching. And then I got a job in Ogden at Weber High School, and I did that for 3 years, and I loved it. It was amazing. And then we got published. Find out we were getting published, and I decided I wanted to take a year off from teaching. I would focus on writing. And luckily, on my year off, that's also when I met Ken Harvey, my soulmate. Writing and dating took up most of this last year. That happened. I got engaged November 27th. We got married February 29th. I'm part of a symphony. I've been to over 14 different countries, and I'm not gonna stop or slow down. I go to Comic-Con every single year. Marvel movies are the best. Yeah.
I was born in Utah, pretty close to where I am right now. But I was only here for 5 years. Then my family moved to Florida. I have one older sister, Kira. We had a pool in the backyard, rode our bikes everywhere. I started singing in school, and I have the best childhood memories of all of the exoticness of Florida, and it was great. When I was 10, we moved back to Utah, and I didn't remember anything about snow or mountains, so that was a shocker. That's when I met Ashley. She had just moved from England, and I just moved from Florida, and that was crazy fate. I had a terrible elementary school experience in Utah, but that's fine because whatever. Junior high, very awkward, made a lot of great close friends. High school was wonderful, some of the best years of my life. I did ballroom dancing, I did choir, I did sign language, I did drama. It was the best. High school was great. After high school, I went to SUU, Southern Utah University. I danced there too, 1 year there. And then for whatever reason, I decided to move back home and go to Utah Valley University instead. Then I was like, all of my friends are doing amazing things on missions. Maybe I should be a missionary. So then I decided to go on a mission, and I got a call to go to Boston, Massachusetts, and I flew out there, and I spent 19 months there teaching about Jesus Christ, and it was the best 19 months, and I loved it. I came home, and I dated so many people. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, went back to school, started a job at doTERRA, and I was like, what am I doing with my life? Because I decided to major in public relations, which is not my passion, but it's fine. I met Nathaniel, and he's great. And I got married to Nathaniel in June of, don't even remember, 2017. And we had 3 months of blissful marriage. I went back to visit Boston, and then while I was in Boston, I was like, oh my gosh, surprise, you're pregnant. And that was really sick and miserable, and I flunked school for a while. And then I had the best baby, and she's so cute. And then I just had to be a mother, which was hard enough. Months later, Ashley and I got our publishing deal, which was amazing. Here we are, a year later. I'm gonna graduate this year, minor in creative writing, and that is my life in a nutshell.
Woo! So, we're amazing. Hopefully it's at least entertaining, if nothing else. Next week, we're going to talk about our writing past and how